Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This morning I have some news for you about console release. Now it isn't great news, but it is news. So EW did put out a live stream this morning, and unfortunately console will be delayed for Rancho Del Arroyo for the Mexico release. We don't know if it's going to be coming out in July, or it could possibly be even longer. We don't have a release date right now, but I'm going to share with you in today's video exactly what they had to say about the release date for console. Now, before we head right into that, I just wanted to say that I know this is very disappointing. I know you guys cannot wait to get your hands on this amazing new map. But there are some bugs right now going on with the map. They are hoping to have all of these sorted for console when it does come out for you guys, so that is a very good thing. Let's have a look at what they have to say.
Some of you guys might have seen today that we've put out some announcements in social media and Discord. Unfortunately, we've had a few problems come up in CERT, which means that basically console's going to be delayed for a little bit. Would you like to touch on that for us, Sasha?
Yeah, for sure. So, when we first announced, I said like the date or when we were trying in July, it was always on the condition, that everything went fine through CERT, and we just saw a few issues that kind of came up. Fixes are taking slightly longer than we'd have liked to, so right now, unfortunately, it won't end in that window. But our main goal is just to get it out as soon as possible right now in a decent state.
Yeah, no, I think that's what I was saying before. Is always just gonna make the hard call because, and I personally, as like the meet between the dev team and the players, I think you're making the right call, because if we just put the consoles out, like it is. Well, actually, I don't think they even passed with the cert, but like it would be way worse for the console players, because that you'd be having some of the issues that the PC players are having and stuff like that too, and it wouldn't be the quality that we like as a company here. So I just kind of I want to try and put across that I think that the company's making the right decision here as well, just from the community point of view, even though I know that'll be hard to swallow for a lot of the players. So yeah, like
what can we do with a bad situation? What can we make the best out of a bad situation? And that's at least how we assess, how we thought would be the best way to move forward for everyone.
Yeah, I gotcha. Now, I see a few people actually in YouTube mainly saying that we're full of BS. I wish that, somehow we could show you that we're not. And so I understand you're not going to probably just take our word for it. I do agree that, the situation is BS, right? But what we're telling to you guys is just the facts. And we can't do anything about it. Like, I always try and say this to you guys, it is more of a headache for us to not sim launch than it is for you guys to get delayed. I mean, we have marketing plans to ramp up, and like if they're all in one tidy package, it's much better. Everyone's on the same hype, and the sales are much better, right? And then so for delay too, it holds up further development for new products and features and bug fixes and stuff like that. Like, if we could release at the same time for you guys, we'd want to do it more for our sake than your guys' sake, to be honest. So yeah, and there's the old just delay PC thing. Like, if we had delayed PC, we wouldn't have been able to do extra fixes for consoles, which I think is right there, Sasha, unless I'm tripping over myself here. But I do believe like some of the here we go, Sasha. Are some of the issues that PC players are experiencing going to be solved in the next update for console players? Because I know
seamless transition.
Yeah, that's right.
No, definitely. Like, so that's the plan. Some of the things that we try to identify, based on what's been released.
Yes.
We want to put it in the next update, and the release of. On console. So yeah, it's some improvements are in the next update, is definitely planned. Do note that we're trying to contain some of the fixes initially to make sure that we don't break anything else. That's kind of like the directing line. So I would say some major issues will definitely be fixed.
Okay, cool. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, so I mean, basically, guys, I know there's going to be a lot of angry and frustrated people out there, but I really mean it that if we could get it out for you guys at the same time, it would be doing us way more of a favor than it would be you guys as players. But sadly, it just doesn't work like that sometimes. So
yeah, like we want to sim ship. Like it's easier for development because we only have to think of one release. It's easier for marketing because we don't have to like move things around in how we plan the release. And as you said, like usually, if you do everything in one go, it's better for like sales and everything. So like even for purely selfish reasons, not even thinking about what you're saying, we would want to sim ship all the time.
Yeah.
So basically what they're saying in a nutshell, guys, is that console will be delayed. It will come out either in July, could possibly be delayed into August. We just don't know. They want the release for console to include the fixes that are right now happening for the issues on PC. So right now, guys, the render bug is somewhat fixed. It is fixed most of the time, but it is sometimes happening still. So we want to get that fixed. There are some issues. I have posted all of the issues in the bottom of my Discord under patch notes. If you guys want to have a look at what is going on PC right now, definitely have a peek at that. But they are hoping to contain these issues so that when they do the fixes, they aren't going to break more things, and that can only be a good thing. So I know this isn't great news. I just wanted to keep you guys up to date with what is going on right now, and that is what is going on. Their goal is always to have a sim ship for each release, but it unfortunately is just not reality. What has to happen for console is the development has to be approved by Microsoft and Sony, and when the issues pop up, and they have, it does delay it. So unfortunately, they cannot delay the release of PC because that will delay everything down the road. I don't understand how it works exactly, guys, but unfortunately, we are just gonna have to be patient. But rest assured, when there is a release date for console, I promise I will let you guys know as soon as I hear anything. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. The one good thing about this news is that those of you who are grinding for a great one in Layton on console can continue because your whitetail are going to be reset with the next update. So this gives you a little bit more time. But that is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to join us for more, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the notify bell, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.